everybody. This is Eric Miller at M&M 2026 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm here with James from LIGHTNOVO. And you guys had some interesting looking RAMAN systems from full size to handheld, and I was hoping that you could tell us about the RAMAN systems, what they do, why they're cool, who would be interested in them.
We have a range of instruments. Our main flagship instrument is our mini RAMAN spectrometer. It's a small sort of pocket-sized RAMAN system, onboard screen, button control, so you can take it out into the field and do simple chemical identification with it without issue. Pharmaceuticals like to use the small ones as well for raw material identification, so making sure that the materials coming into their workshops are exactly what they should be. As well as, security and defense, so being able to check if the suspicious powder is a suspicious powder or if someone just dropped some talcum powder, or being able to check if something is an explosive risk or if it isn't. And then material identification can be useful for just product quality checking as well. So on the way out, if you make something, you want to make sure that it is what it says it is. And there's a wide variation of microscope type applications, bacteria ID, doing cell mapping, doing microplastics, filter mapping, being able to map gems and minerals, for example, to be able to look at those. So there's a wide range of, if RAMAN can do it, our systems can almost certainly do it.
So yeah, those little handheld ones look really chunky. They look beefy. They look like they could, you could run a truck over them. How durable are these?
They are very durable. We've got some great videos on our LinkedIn. One of the early tests that we did. So whilst we are aware that there are very official ways of testing these things, we do insist on making it fun. So we played football or soccer for the American audience with it in the office. So just kicked it around, dumped it in a meter of water to also prove that it was waterproof. And the whole time it was Bluetooth connected to a computer with a screen. So you were constantly seeing that. Yes, the spectrum was changing as it was flying around, but then once we brought it back, we were able to test it with a standard sample and show that it was still working. And more recently, the device has been chucked off the roof of our building, just to make sure that 2 meters isn't enough. Really, we think you should really test that it gets dropped out of a helicopter mid-flight. So we're working our way up there, starting at the roof of our building.
But these are small enough and light enough that, theoretically they could go on to like some sort of autonomous vehicle, like a robot, ground robot, quadcopter drone, something like that.
Yeah, definitely. They've got the mini RAMAN systems have low enough power requirements that they can definitely go on these. With the right gimbal and stabilization, then flying drones should be workable. We're definitely working towards that. We have already done research projects where we've put them on unmanned ground vehicles, so they will drive up to suspicious something and give it an analysis and be able to then withdraw as well.
So James, tell me, where can people find LIGHTNOVO online? Like, where's a good place to see all your cool stuff?
So the best place is going to be our website, lightnovo.com. And we are quite active on our LinkedIn as well, so definitely follow us on the LinkedIn. We also have our own YouTube channel, so follow our YouTube channel because that is where these fun videos of instruments being thrown off roofs and more scientific videos do happen there. We don't just make videos of throwing things around, but we also have some fun new developments that we're working on, especially with our standoff probes, so being able to measure at sort of 10-meter distance as well, we're working on. And so that's always the best place to find out what we're working on.
Super cool, thanks a lot. And hey, we got more stuff coming up soon. Check out Instructinate.com for all your cool electron microscope merch. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.